Hello, my fellow gamers! Welcome back to Comfortable Gaming. Xbox Game Pass has just announced the second half of games for the month of May. So if you're new to the channel, like and subscribe. We do everything Game Pass on this channel. And if you want to be alerted, click that notification bell. Now let's get into it and what Game Pass announced and these games that are coming for the rest of the month. Available from today, Her Story on PC. Now this game is relaunched like its own genre in a sense, and it's an award-winning mystery game from Sam Barrow, writer and designer of Silent Hill Shattered Matters and creator of Telling No Lies. So as you play this game, it's a non-linear crime fiction classic where you interview this woman and try to figure out her story through database video clips and stuff. So for those true crime and crime type of things want to explore and like work the case type of thing, this is something really cool. And that's kind of really to explore for those true crime detectives and sort of type of things. So that's quite an interesting game that's coming, but it is only coming to PC, so it's not available yet on console. So if you're on PC Game Pass, then do check this out if it's your cup of tea. Available from today on cloud, console and PC, Jurassic World Evolution 2. And what can I say about this game? If you like the first one, you're gonna love the second one. It is much anticipated sequel to the highly groundbreaking immersive 2018. Like, you build your own zoo, you have your own dinosaurs. The game looks graphically really good. It's a stunning visual game. It's something that's really fun. If you always loved Jurassic Park, I don't even need to talk about this game. I'm sure you already know about it. And it's really awesome the way you build your own resort. It's really done well, and it just keeps you playing. It's just a lot of fun, a lot of detail have been put in to this work, to the design, to everything you do. It's a really awesome addition to Game Pass, and it's something I've been wanting to check out for a while. Even tried playing the first one, but you know, when you're stuck with a lot of games and backlog and things like that, you're trying to get through all of these games. And this is a game I just want to sink my teeth in and just spend time and relax and build my own zoo and things like that, which is awesome. So yeah, this is available straight away from today, which is awesome. Do check it out if you love dinosaurs and you love Jurassic Park, then this is definitely for you. Also available today, Little Witch in the Woods, console and PC. And this is a small indie game, and this is also a day one release on Game Pass, so it's a brand spanking new game as you tell the story of Ellie, and an apprentice witch exploring the mystical forests and helping the residents and things like that in daily life as a little witch. It's a very charming little game, gives me like a cool Nintendo game. I was hoping this would be on cloud because this would be something nice to play on phone and tablet that looks that sense in a way. It's a cozy little game. There's a lot of niche for people who like playing these sort of just absolutely relaxing games. Don't have to stress like in Elden Ring and things like that getting killed. So if you want something to completely relax and just have a good time and explore, help the little residents. Very cute. Reminds me a little bit of Stardew Valley. Just the design of it looks a little bit in that sense, and it looks like a really charming little fun little game to explore. You know, there's always something on Game Pass, and I'm glad this is a day one release. Looks quite cool, so we'll do check this out. Available today on cloud, Skate. It's an EA Play game, so if those of you don't know what that is, so EA has its own EA Play which comes with Game Pass. So if you have Game Pass Ultimate, you can access EA Play with a bunch of extra over 80 games, and if you have Game Pass for PC, it's also included. So Skate, it's already on Game Pass. If you love skating games and it's an old classic, that's a great, and now it's on cloud, so you don't have to play it on your console. You can play it a little bit on your go, on your tablet, on your phone, which is awesome. So if you guys love skating games and this is for you, and maybe you're looking to play some of these classics on cloud rather than switching on your console, then this is definitely for you. Next on the list available to Mirangi Generation, PC, cloud and console, and this is a day one release, which is a new brand spanking new game. It's a first person photographic sandbox. It's set in like a futuristic world of Turanga. I can't pronounce some of these words. During an impending crisis, as the courier of Turanga Express, you get to travel around Turanga, taking pictures, Turanga, and documenting the world and its reality through your lenses of your camera. So this is something really cool if you're one of those photographer people who love those sort of things, I suppose. Looks very interesting. It's again not my cup of tea, this game, but looks something interesting. And like I always say, just try out some of these games if you feel like it's interesting. It's something down your alley. That's what Game Pass is really great for. That has quite a good diversity in its library. That you just don't have to play the AAA games and some of these games, indie games, for a lot of people that want to play on here. It looks good. It's a day one. It's a brand new game. Do check it out. It's definitely not my cup of tea, just going photographing things, but I'm sure a lot of people love doing this sort of thing, and it can be quite a relaxing game to check out. It's available straight away from today. Coming May 19th on cloud console and PC, Farming Simulator 2022. Now, if you ever thought of just taking a break from everyday life, moving on to a farm, building your own farm, growing your own crops, working on the farm, well, this game is pretty much going to teach you, in a way, how to do it. As it's crazy how in the last couple of years these simulator games have become extremely popular. Farming simulator to all sorts of things, to goat simulator, the goat of these games, I suppose. No pun intended there. But really, really awesome game. For those, it's just, you don't have to click slash and get your thumbs all sore. We're playing such difficult games, playing online, going into so many matches. If you just want to relax, build your own thing, work a little bit, and if you want to work every day and then come home and also work in a game, if that's your cup of tea, then Farming Simulator is definitely one of those, which really cool mechanics and machinery that you use as you till the soil and things like that is done really well. It's a really epic simulator game, and the new one just offers more stuff to it as the new character creator to bring your own individual farmer to life. So that's quite a new feature in this one, and it looks like a lot of fun. It's I don't play these simulator games, but I know a lot of people that just are huge diehard fans, and that's all they play, like it takes over their lives. So this is available May 19th, and if you want to be a farmer, you most certainly can do so. Also coming May 19th, it is a PC Game Pass exclusive, Vampire Survivors. This reminds me of those old school classic games, the way it's designed, and as you fight waves and waves of horde enemies, night creatures, until you survive until dawn, the gothic horror world of Vampire Survivors will throw relentless amounts of monsters, creatures at you, so you gotta make the right choices, rely on your skill and your favorite weapons. It's a high-paced game. Coming May 24th, Floppy Knights, cloud console and PC, and this is a day one release. Floppy Knights is a fresh take on two familiar genres, tactics fused with a card game strategy. So join Phoebe and Carlton, a brilliant young inventor, and her reboot armed bestie to square off in a turn-based battles, build the perfect deck, execute card combos, and lead your Floppy Knights to victory. It's a very little bit tactical, goofy little, fun little game, and it's just looks like a very friendly family game, and I love the way, I always like card games that simulate into like battle and things like that. So like Yu-Gi-Oh, but obviously this is definitely not like gonna be like Yu-Gi-Oh, but I like the design of it, and it looks like quite a lot of fun. So it looks very cool. This is a day one release coming May 24th. Coming May 24th, Hot Space Shipbreaker. It's PC Game Pass only, and it is a day one release as you travel around space and you repair the ship in an ultimate like sandbox, ground zero type of thing. And obviously if you push too hard, you can blow up things, and it's done really well it's got a campaign mode, it's got a free play and combined time challenge mode in the game, which is cool as you repair. So this is a cup of tea for certain people who love space, who wants to be astronauts, and you use certain physics to repair and as you work for the Linux Corporation. Very coolly done game, coming your way May 24th. Now coming your way May 26th, Sniper Elite 5 on console and PC, and this is a day one release. Now the fifth installment of Sniper Elite is coming to Game Pass on day one, which is awesome, and you're taking your place now in France as you take out Nazis and all sorts of baddies in this awesome series of a game that I personally always enjoyed. I love the kill animations, I love the way you can take out foes in different tactics as you just pretty much play a sniper. There's also ways you can just get into combat, but it's mostly a little bit stealth and technical, and just the game looks really awesome, and it's awesome that it's coming day one to Game Pass. I'll most definitely check this out, and it looks like a really awesome game. And what can I say for Sniper Elite? Hopefully it won't be buggy, I don't think so, but you never know with games these days how they release. But so far what we can see looks awesome, and it's coming day one your way on May 26th. I'm super excited for this game. Coming May 27th to Game Pass PC, Cricket 2022. Now this game has already been on console released last month. So this is really awesome for you cricket fans, and if you don't have an Xbox but you have a PC and you've been really wanting to get into this game, now's your chance, definitely. And Game Pass is just a gift that keeps on giving with sports games this month and last month. Like, everything's on here besides the latest FIFA. I think FIFA 22 is not the only thing down here, and I'm hoping maybe FIFA 2023 will come instead of just adding FIFA 2022, but I wouldn't mind both, or whichever way it comes down, because Game Pass has become a really great mecca for sports games for a lot of us. To NBA games, to cricket, to golf, to NFL, to hockey, to baseball, like pretty much UFC, racing games. That's awesome. So this is awesome for you cricket fans that it's coming to PC. If you've been looking forward to it, it's available on May 27th. Coming to close of May, on May 27, Pac-Man Museum Plus on Cloud Console and PC, and this is a day one release. I mean, who doesn't love Pac-Man? Who hasn't played Pac-Man back in the day? If you're a bit of a younger generation, you never played Pac-Man, this is a legendary game to get into, with features of 14 of the series' legendary games. Players can enjoy the iconic original arcade classics alongside of other play styles from over 40 years of Pac-Man history. This is just awesome. As you build your leaderboard, you go into the arcade room. There's no controller needed. You can play it on touch controls on day one on cloud gaming. So if you want to jump in with your friends at home and play, and there's some Pac-Man games I don't even know. There's been so many of them, which is really awesome to check out, and I will definitely be checking this out. I've always loved Pac-Man, and they've been just such a fun classic, and just this Pac-Man Museum Plus version is even better. So coming your way May 27, day one on Game Pass. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys all in the next one.